Well, hello and welcome to The Spirit Safe. My name's Rob. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. Done a few obscure whiskies the last few reviews, so I thought it's time to do one that I am a little bit more familiar with. It is the Ledaig 10-year-old, which is from the Tobermory distillery. I reviewed one other Tobermory a long time ago, the standard, I think 10 or 12-year-old. Standard Tobermory. This is a peated expression from the same distillery, which is on the Isle of Mull. It is non-chill filtered and natural colour, ex-bourbon only, peated to about 30 to 40 ppm, so it's not an octomore, but it's not got a faint peaty signature either. It is a peated whiskey, 46.3% ABV. And I think this runs about $70 to $80 in BC. I can't remember the exact price. It's difficult to get hold of at BC liquor stores, actually. All of the supplies seem to be concentrated on Vancouver Island. So Food Quick might not have a problem getting it, but in the lower mainland, it's kind of hard to get to. Interestingly, this bottle, I've had a couple of bottles of this in the past, and it used to have a little, for those who care to look, it actually said Ledaig 10, and then at the side it said aged a minimum of 12 years. But they've actually stuck a label over the aged minimum 12 years. They've taken this back down to a true 10-year-old. So if you get a bottle of this, look carefully at the labelling and see if you notice whether it's a 10 or a 12. You might be getting a bit of extra aging for your money. I do like the packaging here. They changed it in the last couple of years. I like this black and white and grey monochrome, ordinary, no fossil muss cardboard carton here. And I do like the style of the bottle with the established 1798 cute little label here. Yeah, it's kind of well put together. It looks good on the shelf. What else do I want to say? Can't remember. That's about all. So ex-bourbon expression, good presentation, good packaging presentation as well, and a fair price. So this promises to be good. It is peaty, but there are fruity notes, light tree fruits that are coming through again. So it's a really good balance between light and peaty, smoky note. So as well as the peat, there are some apples, both cooking apples and dessert apples. And a good cereal note, some Weetabix, banana bread, apple pie, apple crumble, salty and coastal notes from the peat, slight gunpowderiness, gunpowdery edge to the peat as well, cooling fresh mint, salty and coastal, little bit of cider apple vinegar, creamy vanilla and butterscotch. What do you call those candies? Werther's Original. Nice bit of citrus, lemon and lime. Some chocolate, and the peat has got a little carbon sort of ashy edge to it, which is very nice. Maybe some shaved almonds, some sort of toasted almonds. But brown sugars, mulled wine spices. Yeah, very good balance on the nose with a bit of peat, quite a bit of peat, and the nice cereal and light fruit notes. Hmm. The palate, yes, the peat is very apparent, but there's nice cereal notes, biscuits, vanilla, egg custard slices, very nice sweet notes to it, barley sugars coming through, the coastal notes, salt and pepper, bit of cocoa, Belgian chocolate, sweet and sour notes, what do you call them? Cloves, oak, phenolic peat, pineapple, passion fruit, and chocolate. Let's give it a drop of water. About half a teaspoonful. Lovely baked apples and banana bread coming through. Citrus, lemon oil, bit of paraffin, Lapsang Souchong tea, which is a smoked Chinese tea. Phenolic and coastal notes, but also bonfire notes coming through. The barbecue sauce, green apples, a sort of fragrant lime. Some iodine, bit of cinnamon, and apple skins. The palate with some water. The water really opens up the malty notes, the cereal notes. So a really nice citrusy malt, a lip smacking type flavour. Just that, hard to describe it, that gristy note cut with a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of citrus, sweet and sour notes, barley sugar, cinnamon, confectionery banana, the foam banana candies, peat and fruit, and a bit of cereal. Nice balance. The finish: more toasted grain, ashy peat, bitter chocolate, nutmeg, gunpowdery peat, cinnamon, black pepper and salt, a pleasant ashiness, a slight solvent note, and some iodine, and it also a bit more TCP, hospital antiseptic, in the finish. So this, I'd say, is a very good value peated pour that I enjoy very much. Probably won't be my last bottle of Ledaig 10. In fact, it certainly won't be. I hope this continues to be available at a reasonable price because it's very, very enjoyable. If you haven't tried it, pick up a bottle and see how you do with it. I'd be delighted to know how you get on. Anyway, I hope to see you again soon. Until then, cheers. Goodbye.